From Cheater's surveillance cameras, you are about to view actual true stories filmed live, documenting the pain of a spouse or lover caused by infidelity. This program is both dedicated to the faithful and presented to the false-hearted to encourage their renewal of temperance and virtue. Coming up on this episode of Cheaters.
I'm up, to be honest with you.
All right, man, we know exactly where they are. What's up, mother? My girlfriend?
It's not his fault.
Come back, mother! Nothing to say. So
Not me.
Reality television is brought to you by Cheaters Detective Agency's Private Eyes on Cheaters.
Concerned about his girlfriend's recent behavioral changes, Nate Dinkens has become desperate for answers. Wanting to delve into the deeper aspects of their issues, Nate turns to us for a professional examination. I'm Clark Gable, and this is Cheaters.
Casey and I moved in together, and it was definitely something that I wanted. You know, we both had busy schedules, and we weren't really getting to see each other a lot, so it was good to have her there. I recently found new work, and I'm working really hard at it, and I'm having to travel, and she doesn't like the fact that I'm traveling a lot, and you know, I'm not at home at much. I'm not, you know, the party guy that I was before, but you know, sometimes she'll tell me, oh, I have to work late, I have to work till 2 and come home smelling like alcohol. And she wanted to, you know, watch porn and stuff like that together, and I was happy about it. It's cool. Things started getting weird. They grew from, you know, regular stuff to stuff that I'm just not necessarily into. Like, I don't want to watch bondage with my girlfriend and stuff like that. That's too much. It's kind of taking it to the next level, but that's kind of all she was about. I want us to both, you know, be strong together. I don't want her to have to work. I don't want her to have to be waitressing. I want to support her. I want her to be able to stay at home, and hopefully one day we can have kids together and she can be there with them. I need Casey to be there for me. I need to know. If she's not cheating on me, then I don't want to be unfair to her anymore. I want to just be able to find out that she's not and move on and grow together and hopefully throw these suspicions out the window.
If you suspect infidelity in your relationship, Cheaters Detective Agency may be able to provide you assistance. Exercise your right to be informed. Investigative charges may apply. Casey White, age 22, a waitress accused of giving a grand service to other men. Investigation Day 2. With the facts of the case in hand, Cheaters deploys recon operatives to the suspect's place of employment. After her shift is over, detectives spot the suspect, identified as Casey White, as she leaves her job. She enters her SUV and is tailed to another restaurant. She enters the eatery and sits at the patio table of an unknown male. White must have a lot to say, as observed by her companion's body language. White scoots her chair a bit closer to her dinner date. He mimics her movement. After about an hour and a number of libations, White realizes the time and leans in to kiss her companion. Knowing that they have to be going, the couple walk back to the parking lot hand in hand. After an extended hug and kiss goodbye, White finally climbs into her car and drives home, ending this day of investigation. Investigation Day 5. With emerging evidence of infidelity, agents continue to stake out suspect White's place of employment. Once again, after her shift, the suspect is spotted traipsing through the parking lot, this time not to her car, but to the one owned by her paramour, now positively identified as James Bailey. White hops into his sedan and they race out of the lot. The two are tailed to an upscale restaurant. Inside, Cheaters agents find the pair sitting at a cozy booth. She playfully teases her beau's hair. Despite the attention he's getting paid, the number of text messages coming through on her phone irritates companion Bailey. After several minutes of playing second fiddle to an electronic device, Bailey grabs the phone and plays a game of keep away. He finally returns the phone in disgust, causing White to excuse herself from the table. She steps outside to continue her conversation. After a number of minutes on the phone, White returns to the table and plays coy, smiling and bumping against her date. She finally gets him to budge out of his seat, and they head for the door. The pair make their way back to his car, and he takes her back to her own vehicle. Dropping White off, companion Bailey, obviously feeling dejected, gets one last bit of loving from White. The two eventually break from their embrace and go their separate ways for the rest of the evening. Investigation Day 6. Concerned by suspect White's prior behavior, Cheater's agents stake out the apartment shared by Nate and the suspect. Perimeter units observe companion Bailey pulling into the apartment complex. White, apparently awaiting his arrival, greets her companion before leading him up the steps to her apartment. Interior surveillance cameras placed earlier by Nate capture White and Bailey getting cozy on the couch with drinks in hand. While White and her house guest get heated up, it's Nate who gets the cold shoulder in this recorded phone call.
Hello?
Hey, babe, what you got?
I'm still at work.
You're at work?
Mm-hmm.
Why are you at work so late?
I'm busy. It's busy.
Hey, I'm going to be back in town on Wednesday. Are you still going to be able to pick me up from the airport?
Yeah, I told you I would be.
Why have you been so short lately?
I'm not sure. I'm just busy at work.
All right, Casey. Well, whenever you feel like being cool again, let me know.
Okay.
All right. Love you.
Love you too.
Bye.
Bye.
With enough evidence to close the case, investigators return all documentation to headquarters and put in a call to a disconsolate Nate. Coming up, the confrontation.
Possessing a mountain of proof, Cheaters moves in to inform Nate of his girlfriend's dalliances. His date with evidence mere moments away, Nate remains stoic in his pursuit for the truth.
Nate, how you doing tonight?
Doing good.
I just want to say thank you for coming out here. I want to understand you're administrative assistant for a medical company?
Yes, sir.
So you do travel a lot?
Yes, I do.
Our detectives did their investigation and are ready to see what we've come up with?
Yeah.
Okay, fair enough. On this day of investigation, we're outside of Casey's work. She comes outside. I see her texting on her cell phone. She walks to her vehicle, gets in, drives to a restaurant, and she walks up and is seen with that gentleman right there. That's when he gives her a hug, kiss on the cheek.
I know that guy.
You know that guy?
James, yeah.
James? Who is James?
It's supposed to be one of her good friends that she's known since high school. He's just an acquaintance to me. I've met him a couple times, but I know the guy.
They sit down at a table together. They start talking. She then scoots her chair a little bit closer, and he scoots a little closer. They keep chatting for a little bit. That's when we have the shot of her kissing him on the cheek.
What the?
That guy just kissed your girlfriend at 4 years. Does that piss you off?
Yeah, it pisses me off.
They're holding hands, walking away from the restaurant. He gives her a hug goodbye, and she gets in her car, drives away. On this day of our investigation, we're outside of your home and hers as well, because you guys do share a home, correct? Okay. We have James getting out of his vehicle, walking up to Casey. She grabs him by the hand, takes him upstairs into your home. With the hidden camera equipment that I gave you, you put it in your house. Our next shot, we capture Casey with James. They have a couple drinks, and they start hanging out for a little bit. Things begin to heat up, and that's when they head into your bedroom.
Jesus Christ.
A few hours later, James is seen exiting. Messy hair, he looks like he's fixing his belt, and he drives away.
I want to him up, to be honest with you.
I'm gonna go ahead and give my detectives a call right now to get exact location on where they are.
Okay.
Hey man, I'm gonna put you on speakerphone, all right? All right, hold on. All right, go ahead.
James showed up at Nate's place about an hour ago. They left about 10 minutes after that. They arrived at a place called Cave Lounge. I have a detective outside, I have a detective inside. We'll be waiting for you.
All right, copy that. We are en route. Thank you so much.
See you in a second.
All right, man, we know exactly where they are. They're at Caves Lounge. Are you ready to go bust them?
Yeah, let's go.
All right, let's go.
I can't wait to see this mother.
How long has James been in the picture with your girlfriend?
I know he's known her since high school, so they've always been friends.
Just friends?
Yeah.
Now, in your past 4-year relationship, has there been any type of infidelity?
No, she's always been faithful. So have I. There's never been a problem until recently.
Looks like we're pulling up right here. Our detective is right there. All right. Everybody out. Everybody out. Everybody out. All right, Clark. You're right over here. You're on the patio.
What's up, mother? What's up, mother? What's up? You my girlfriend?
Nate, it's
Off me.
it's not his fault. Oh my gosh.
Come back, mother.
Wait, so you're not cheating on your boyfriend?
What's up, James? Oh, you don't know me?
So, Casey, this isn't you walking with James?
No.
That's not you?
No.
That's not you?
No, that's not me.
You have tattoos on your wrists, and so does that girl. You're telling me that's not you? Are you sure?
It's not what it looks like. Why are you chasing me, dude?
It's not what it looks like.
It's not what it looks like, man.
So this isn't you? This isn't you? That's not you. Then who is that? That
So you wanna be a little hoe,
that
huh?
looks just like him.
Stop.
You wanna be a hoe, huh?
Stop.
I'll make it rain on you then, bitch.
Oh yeah.
You.
You need to calm the
Don't you. I calm down. You need to calm the down. We've been together for 4 years.
Coming up next, the conclusion.
What's up, mother? You my girlfriend? Off me.
It's not his fault.
We've been together for 4 years.
James, can I get a little bit of this from your, can I get your story? You're obviously a high school friend of hers. You've been sleeping with her for a little bit. James, don't you have anything to say, man? We got you on surveillance having sex with his girlfriend of 4 years. I mean, you obviously know she has
Are
a
you
boyfriend.
talking about his big
What are you
bitch?
talking about? Get out of my face. What the
What's up?
Where are you going, James?
Bye.
James, I just want my answers, man. I want to know why you would someone's girlfriend when they're with them for over years, man.
Yeah, why, man? Why?
Come on, give us an answer. So Casey, will you please give me an answer of why you do that?
There was no cheating.
There was no cheating?
No.
ain't got a lot of
I gave him a surveillance camera to put in your house, and I have all the footage of you going into the, your guys' room, the bed that you share with that man when he's out traveling on business, having sex.
I'm a pre-med student. I need these cameras out of my face.
Regardless, so pre-med students cheat on their boyfriends for 4 years, that's
I
okay?
didn't cheat on nobody.
What type of pre-med is that?
Yeah.
So you gotta give me a little bit more here. You're not telling me anything. I came here to get answers for your boyfriend. That's why he hired us. So can you please tell me why you would do that? He's over that way. He's pissed. Nate, come over here. I'm gonna give you guys one thing right now, man. You have a choice. He's been with you for 4 years. He travels a lot. You decided to cheat on him with some high school friend of yours. Do you think that was just like a one-night stand thing, or why would you even do that?
You are a bitch. We've been together for 4 years.
What's your answer to that?
You mad?
Do you have anything to say?
No.
So
Nothing to say.
So
Not me.
that's not you? Where's the iPad?
That's
Please.
not you?
So this isn't you. I have an audience around that sees this too. Does this not look like this girl right here?
Is that iPad, Rico? Oh, that's her.
Does that not look like her?
That's her, man.
That's her, right?
Oh, it's CGI?
So
I'm sorry.
It's CGI.
No, I didn't.
I don't know about you guys, that doesn't look like CGI to me. Does that look like CGI? No.
That looks like her, man.
So what do you have to say for yourself? You got this man that loves you unconditionally. He travels all over the place to make money for you. You go and cheat on him while he's gone. Why wouldn't you just tell him in the first place?
Like, you bitch all the time. You like turn into a crier. Like.
Okay. A crier. I'm never here. What are you talking about?
You bitch about everything that I do.
Oh, so that gives you room to cheat on me.
Why wouldn't you
I
just
see
tell
you.
him in good faith?
I see you.
Sucks to be this guy.
Why wouldn't you just say something to him? This guy cares about you a lot. I wouldn't be here for that.
And you know that I say.
What do you say? Do you actually tell him, hey, you know, this isn't working out, Nate. I might be, you know, going to find a guy.
Joking around. He always has to be Bart Simpson about everything. Like, joke.
Funny, good one. Good one.
Even if he is playing a joke, it's a joke. What you did was serious. You went and slept with another guy.
In my head. Oh, word? Oh, word? What's up, mother? What's up, mother?
Casey, where the are you?
So, James, why don't you have anything to say, man?
Bye.
I hope he has PF flyers on, man. That guy needs to run fast.
Why are you even here? I thought you weren't supposed to be here.
Why is he here? Because you cheated on him.
We're leaving. We're leaving.
Nate, you want to get out of here?
Yeah, I want to get out of here.
All right, let's go, everybody.
Load up. Load up. Load up. Load up.
Come on.
Following the confrontation, Nate processes his Pyrrhic victory in silent solitude. Shortly, Cheers will inform you on how he is dealing with the fallout. But next, we present Cola, the third party in the Antonia Linwood case. Cola comes forward to confess her sins regarding the night she was confronted by cheaters.
The first thing that popped in my head was like, ooh, there go cheaters. That's the first thing that really popped in my head. I was just like, wow. Is that really Joey Greco? Is that really him? So that was my first thought when you guys came out.
Who is this?
What? Who is this?
Who is this?
What are you talking about?
Who is this?
Wait a minute,
Who is this?
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Who is this? Who is this?
Who are you talking about?
Who is you? Who is you? Like, who is you? Who are you? Who are you?
Ladies.
Huh? Did you know he was with me?
He was basically telling me that she was verbally and mentally abusing him, well as physically abusing him. And me, myself, I felt very sorry for him. So I just took it upon myself to bring him in, to kind of guide him in different directions that he needed to be in as far as being a man.
2 years? Ain't no baby. Ain't no baby. Ain't no baby. Ain't no baby. 2 years? 2 years? Huh? 2 years you want to go out there and drink? 2 years? Whatever. That's good though. 2 years. 2 years. You sure, right?
He said that he didn't have a girlfriend.
You knew he did.
No, I didn't.
You knew he did.
No, I didn't.
Oh, ladies,
Don't put your hand in my face.
Ladies.
Don't put your hand in my
He had a
face.
girlfriend.
I ain't tripping though. You can have her.
After all this happened, we worked it out. We sat down and talked about it like two adults, and we came to the conclusion that we really wanted to be together. I love him with all my heart. There's nothing that I wouldn't do for him. I'm giving him a place to stay. He's working. He's taking care of his responsibilities as being a man. So I'm really grateful that I did find the person of my dreams.
Not one to wallow in self-pity, Nate Dinkens has agreed to stay with his girlfriend, if only for a trial period. The couple has taken Cheater's offer of couples counseling and is working on their relationship. Since the confrontation, Casey White claims that she's become the perfect girlfriend. White says that now that Nate has learned to open up to her, both of them communicate much better than before. As for James Bailey, he doesn't believe that Nate and White will last. Bailey says, She'll get bored with him again. Casey will always want me, and she'll get me if she doesn't wait too long.
Cheating is a crime. It happens every day. Ugly people running around. Pretty soon they'll have to pay. They think nobody's watching, but you better think again. Another heart is broken.
Now remember, if you don't get your programming from Goldstein's, why, we'll both lose money.